Oh, it's very dark out there.
It's a bit, yeah. Scary this part of it.
G'day.
Hey, how you going?
Welcome, Pete, to the channel.
Arrived in style on that.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's my list for this 1,000-point incursion game. Yep, cool. We've been led by Bjorn, the Fellhand. He's going to be my warlord as well. He's got the Saga of Majesty. I just talked about it like 2 seconds ago. So that gives him a 9-inch aura on his reroll ones. You can also use Wisdom of the Agents in my command phase to give you reroll ones to wound and hit, so that's pretty cool. Troop-wise, we've got 5 intercessors, just with their rapid-fire bolters. Just for the troop choice of my combat patrol. Elites, we've got Venerable Dread, Shield and Axe because it just looks too cool. Fast attack, we've got 3 Thunderwolves. They're all armed with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. That's just what they're modeled with, but they're all armed with the Thunderhammers. Got 5 cheeky little Frenesian Wolves. And for heavy support, we've got 7 Longfangs, 5 are multi-melters, 1 with Power Fist Melter, Combi Melter, something like that. And a guy with Storm Shield, and he hasn't got a Storm Bolt, just normal Bolter today, and they're on the drop pod. So that's my 1,000-point list. I don't have a relic. I don't think I can actually add... Can you add a relic weapon to one of your squads for free, or does it have to be a CP?
I think it's a CP.
Yeah, I think it's a CP. I don't think it can be... So I don't have any relics, but that's all good. I think it's pretty cool as it is. Very similar to what this is going to take to a 1,000-point tournament, but this is more painted. The other one's dark, and I've done a vlog about that, which you might have seen before or after this. Depends when it gets released. That's my list. We'll move on to Pete's. Here's Pete. Hey, Pete.
Hey, how you going?
Yes, very well. We'll come over here to your list.
Yeah. So I've got my 1k of White Scars.
Very nice.
So they're obviously successors in colour scheme, but using the White Scars standard rules, not as a successor.
Yep, very cool.
So I've got Corsair Khan as captain here. He's not my warlord. My warlord is actually Apothecary because he has better warlord traits.
Ah, yes.
And relics. So he's
cool.
got the Selfless Healer for the standard sort of bring a model back and heal flat 3. He's also got plain Helm of the Plain Strider, which is +1 to advance and +1 to charge. Within 6 inches of him.
Very
for all
cool.
infantry, which is my entire army. I've also got a lieutenant in Reaver armor, just to give the reroll aura for 1s, and Corsair obviously gets reroll aura for 1s, and he also has a 6-inch on the charge, +1 to wound, just White Scar
Very
units,
cool,
which
yes.
is
It's very nasty, very scary.
Yeah, which combines well with their chapter trait. So in the third turn or in the Assault Doctrine, they get +1 to their damage on the charge as well, so it could potentially be +1 to their damage and +1 to their wounds.
It's kind of like Blood Angels, really, but the advance and charge, I like it. It's very cool.
So advance and charge, full back and charge for the entire army. 2 Assault Intercessor squads, 1 10-man squad, which has a Power Fist. He doesn't have the Plasma Pistol that he's modelled with, but he's got a Power Fist.
Yep.
There is a Power Fist unmodelled on the unpainted squad. Once I get around to chopping his arm off, it'll be done. I've got a 3-man Eradicator squad, just bog standard with the melter rifles. A 5-man Blade Guard veteran squad with the Neo Volkite pistol on the sergeant.
Very cool. I love Blade Guard. I reckon they're such a cool model.
They're very good. And finally, a 5-man intercessor squad. Nothing special about them, just bolt rifles.
Bolt rifles, cool.
Standard rapid fire.
Yeah, very infantry heavy. I like it very much.
Yeah.
These guys are going to be pretty scary for my dreadnoughts, but the rifles on their dreadnoughts are very swingy, and they might just bounce off, or they might just completely melt it.
Yeah, usually bounce off.
Usually. All right, we'll get on to the mission, and we'll show you after the armies have been deployed and that sort of stuff. Okay, both armies are deployed. This is the mission I'm going to be doing. Forward push from the Chapter Approved Grand Tournament 2020 mission pack. So the special rule... Oh, where am I going? So we've got a special rule here somewhere. Where's it? Oh, here we go. It's only a little tiny rule.
Yeah.
So any advance rolls count minimum 3. So that's pretty cool. Now hold 1, hold 2, that sort of jazz. Forward push. Get some points for doing action in next to objectives. In your movement phase, you get some points there. So here we are. The space was deployed on this side of the battlefield. The nice big line ready to charge forward into the White Scar line. It's kind of a bit like a medieval sort of battle line, isn't it? Like playing Age of Sigmar and like a shoot 'em up sort of 40k game. There's the White Scars on this side of the battlefield. Got ruins here, obscuring. We've got some containers there, containers, trees. You just sort of make the outline of the area that you get the -1 to hit from. Over here too. And this big skull thing is like obscuring, so anything that try to shoot over these rocks, you just can't shoot over it because there's like smoke and sulfur and all sorts of weird stuff coming out of this weird skull in the middle of the battlefield that we're trying to find out what's going on with. I think that's it for the intro to the game. Oh, they stayed off the board, they're up in the sky, ready to drop down and they're melt to death. Also, I forgot to mention in my army list that he has a 20 multi-melter instead of a 20 las cannon. I'm getting the model for it, just got to wait, get it painted up. And now we'll see who goes first.
Nice.
A 1 and a 6.
That'll be me, I guess.
That'll be you got to go first. I'm actually not too disappointed in that.
Yeah,
So I did a quick measure before the game. I was like, I can't get first turn charge, so you got to come towards me. And if you want to come towards me, I'm happy for you to do it.
I'm not sure I do want to.
Yeah, well, you got to take it nowadays.
Get some free shots at you. So
well, you get a few shots at me, yeah. So we'll come back after the end of the movement phase for the White Scars after their turn 1. Okay, we're after the first turn movement phase of the White Scars. Command phase, you go to command point, wasn't it, Pete? Nothing else exciting?
No.
So Blade Guard pushed up with these intercessors here with the Apothecary, just sort of creating a bit of a blockade there from the Thunderwolves and that sort of stuff. These dudes over here advanced. Again, just moved up the side there trying to get this objective. And these guys over here, just hiding in the back. Eliminators, ready to shoot up the... Eradicators, yeah. Trying to shoot up the board here.
Yeah.
Got some tasty targets.
Do some damage on some of your vehicles. We'll see.
We'll see. You normally roll ones though, don't you?
Yeah, normally ones. That's why I've got the lieutenant and a
yes.
Corso Khan.
Well, Corso Khan's at the back here, so...
Yeah, he's hiding from beyond.
I was just saying that Pete off camera, I need to write down a list of what I've got to talk about pre-game because we haven't talked about the secondaries, have we?
That's true.
No.
Yeah.
So you've taken?
So I've got Domination, which I won't get anything for this round.
Not quite, no.
In the future ones. I've got Forward Push, which is the mission specific.
Yep.
I've got a squad here doing the Forward Push for one victory.
Oh yeah, they're doing forward push, yep.
And then I've also got, did I take While We Stand? I can't remember now. I think I took
You
While We
took,
Stand.
yeah, While We Stand with Fight, Domination and forward push.
Yeah, so While We Stand targets are the 10-man blob of Assault Intercessors,
yep.
the Blade Guard Veterans, and the Eradicators. At the back here.
I also took While We Stand with Fight, which is going to be Bjorn, the Thunderwolves, and the Longfangs up in the drop pod. I took Forward Push as well. Also took Heroic Challenge. So Bjorn bellowed the challenge. Corso Khan accepted the challenge and ran away.
And hit at the back.
And hit at the back.
Heroically.
Heroically hit at the back. What's the Monty Python song? So Brave Sir Robin ran away. So after they tried to kill me in combat for 15 points with Bjorn, if I kill me in combat with another squad, it's 10 points. If I shoot him, it's 5 points. So there's 15 points sitting right back there, so it's going to be tricky to get back to him, but forward push, get up there. Okay, so we're going to go to the shooting phase, a bit of a shooting?
Yeah, shooting phase.
No psychic phase, we'll go straight to the shooting phase.
Basically, Eradicators only.
Yep.
So yeah, Eradicators into your dread with the shield.
Shield dread, yep.
Only one I can see. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All the 2s.
I've got a smoke. I was thinking I've got smoke screen, but it didn't matter anyway.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
That was a reroll from Corso. And then wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant.
Cheeky 2.
Yeah. Two
wounds. Come over here. 4 up and runnable from the shield. Fails 1.
D6 damage. Do you want to do anything?
No, all good.
Yeah. So D6 damage. -1 because of
-1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. And there's no charges?
No charges, no more shooting. Actually, one more shooting. The bolt rifles from
bolt rifles
will shoot into your Thunderwolves.
Yep.
These guys are outside of 15.
They advance, so they can't shoot their pistols, of course.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s.
5 to top of 5.
No wounds.
Okay, as we said, end of the shooting phase. We're back after Spatial's turn 1 movement phase. Here we are at the end of the movement phase of Spatial's turn 1 in the command phase. It was actually the movement phase, I forgot to do it in the command phase, but Pete obliged me. We just put the agents on Bjorn so he can reroll once the wound. And I did Bestial Nature on the Thunderwolf, so now in the Assault Doctrine. So that's and I gained a CP. Pete also got a victory point for forward push for the unit back there. So I think we're all caught up with what's been going on.
Yeah.
So we go into the shooting phase. No. Front wolves obviously advanced, ready for a charge into the blade guard here. Screen of these guys here. Bjorn and the shield dreadnought. I've got to give them a name. I've got to point their camera on, pointing my finger. There we go. Just took the middle here just so they can go over the way. Long fangs have stayed off the board. I didn't really have a place I wanted to put them. I want to see what happens with this area here, if I need to put more here or put more over there. I don't have like all my long fangs in an area where they're just sort of out of position all game. But yep, that's it for the movement phase, all that sort of stuff. Shooting phase is going to be a very short one. So basically Bjorn's going to kick it off by doing multi-melters into here.
Yep. No trans.
No trans. 2s to hit. Yep, and then we 2 the wound. Can't reroll ones for himself.
Have 5 CP currently.
CP.
Yep.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. 4 pin buns.
Oh, that's going to be. Oh, I'm going to roll damage, don't I? He's just within 12, I believe.
Yeah.
Just double check that. Yep.
So I'll CP one of those.
So CP. Oh,
to a 4.
To a 4.
Good. Okay, so 1 goes through. It kills 1. Good.
You got your apothecary back here, so you got your feel no pain. So
how much damage?
How much damage? D6 plus 2. 6 damage.
I don't think this is going to save it, but we'll give it a go.
Never know. No, he's dead.
Made an effort.
Okay. No advance, they can't do anything else. These guys, they might as well shoot your blade guard too, I think.
Yep.
So, I don't think they're in rapid fire range from 15 there. You want to give that a measure for me, please, Pete?
Yeah.
They are? Okay.
At least one of them is. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it'd be 10 shots. Here we go. Hitting on freeze. Rerolling 1s because of Bjorn. I'll get rid of them. 1, 2, lots of 2s. Reroll the 1 into hit. And then this will be 4s. Reroll the 1 for Bjorn. Get rid of the 2. 4 wounds and -1.
4 wounds, -1 plus 1. So 3s. 1 goes through and feel no pain.
No, there's a wound. Might make a difference with the buff attacks.
Yeah.
Right. You get another short shooting phase. We'll go into the charge phase. Just go Thunderwolves into the blade guard. I'll roll it just for prosperity. With an 11.
Should be good. Could run over the container, you know.
I probably could actually. You shouldn't have told me that. Nah, it's all good. I want to go here and stay within reach of Bjorn. That's it for charges. We'll go into the fighting phase. Quick fire game this one.
So I'll transhuman on the blade guard.
Yep.
For a CP.
Yeah, makes sense. I was going to use a stratagem, but there's no point. Actually, can I go back to my...
Technically, you go first.
Can I go back to my shooting phase for a second to do a stratagem?
Yeah, no
I'm going to use Keen Sensors on my Thunderwolves.
Yeah. Is that 1 CP?
That's 1 CP. So they get no penalties to shooting. Or weapons... No ballistic skill penalties, no weapon skill penalties, and no movement penalties in the charge phase. So they hit on 2s with their Thunderhammers.
Nice.
Yes. I'm holding the camera and trying to think. It's very hard. So we're going to go to the wolf attacks first because you've got 1 guy and 2 wounds, so I might get 2 lucky wounds through. So it's 9 attacks from the wolves themselves. Be on 2s because they're +1 to hit. Reroll for Bjorn. I'll hit. I need to get like a second camera just to aim down on the dice tray. It has to be on 4s because you're transhumaned. Because reroll the 1s to wound though. Into a 1. That's 6. It's going to be at -3, I believe, because they're in the Salt Doctrine. So be on the invulnerables.
4s. So 4 go through. And how much damage are we?
Just 1. Yeah, just 1.
So feel no pains. None.
Oh.
So 1 does die, and 1 takes 2 wounds.
Yeah, go to the Thunderhammer. So we've got 3 attacks from the basic guys and 4 attacks from the pack leader. That's 10. That is 10 dice. Okay, here we go. So hitting on 2s because there's no penalties for this. Reroll 1s, but that's all good. But 6s explode because I'm in the assault
Yeah.
Yes. So I didn't do that with my wolves, but I think they did pretty well as they did, to be honest.
I'm not sure it'll make too much difference.
Oh, Pete, I didn't roll a single 3.
Yeah, and you re-roll your ones.
And I roll my ones. Oh.
5.
That's 11 wounds. At -3 on the invulnerable.
Yeah. That's 5 go through.
That's not too bad. It came back with the dice rolls there. That's flat 3 each.
So I need to roll these separately, don't I?
Yep.
So let's have those there. So first one kills the guy.
Oh, he's only the 1 wound.
Yep. 1 wound. And second one, that. Kills the guy.
Okay.
Third one.
9 6s coming right.
Hey, he's alive. I'll roll it.
Yes, okay, yeah.
He's dead.
Okay, he's dead. So the Thunderwolves did what they needed to do. You do a quick measure. There's no power fist in this unit, is there? No.
No.
No, I think that's all good. I'm just going to sort of push up in there a little bit further.
Yep.
Like that.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that was pretty rough. That dice roll was typical, I think.
Yeah, it's always the way.
I was telling the
fours,
yeah. In the last game, like I was saying how James just rolls really poor, and you're not much better off, are you, Peter? No. But that's how dice rolls go.
Need some new dice and that'll be fun.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, James got some new dice, and they were quite scary, so it might be it.
Yeah,
just some bad mojo on the dice. That's it for my turn. I'll get no victory points because I didn't do any actions. So we moved forward, killed some stuff. So we'll go on to White Scars round 2, battle round 2, and we're back after the movement phase. Okay, we're after the movement phase, so White Scars movement phase turn 2. We have beer.
Excellent stuff.
Yes. That's the main thing that happened in the turn. Command phase, Pete gained 10 points for primaries to hold this one.
So
obviously,
holding
I'm sick.
2, not holding more because you're on.
No, yeah, I've got my 2 at the back here. Command stratagem thingy spent on these guys.
Yeah, so they've got the adaptive strategy for 2 CP, so they're now in the assault doctrine. Well, every doctrine.
Every doctrine, they advance this way, they got a 4, so they're pretty close to the Thunderwolves, so 2 damage on the charge.
Yeah.
Of course, they can't still hide in the back, still a bit too scared of Bjorn. These guys bravely holding their position and doing an action there, forward push. We couldn't work out if you could do it if there was an enemy unit within certain range objective. I don't think there's any reason why you can't, so we're doing it that way.
Yeah.
I'm sure people let us know.
If you control it, we think that
you
can do it.
Yeah.
And because they're OBSEC, they still control.
Yeah.
Even though they're...
Apothecary is in the middle here. He advanced this way to give these guys +1 advance. He's going to probably maybe do a charge over here, I don't know.
Yeah.
Eradicators?
Yeah.
Just
shuffled up a little bit.
Shuffled up in the forest just to get more firepower into this dude. These guys advanced around the forest.
Yeah, got a long charge to make.
Yeah, a bit of a long charge.
Give it a go.
Bit of a crack. Just sort of blocks out this area too for my my long fangs too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Phobos Reaver Lieutenant advance this way. And then I think that's it for the movement phase. We'll go on to the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Well,
just the Eradicators.
Eradicators.
Everything else advanced.
Every turn's a summary, so it's brilliant.
Yeah, the Apothecary did advance as well. So, Eradicators into the same shield.
In the shield dread.
Dread. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of course. Rerolling the 1. Better.
Okay, so full house.
Full hit.
I was going to smoke 3 in, which I forgot, but no, it's all good.
It was a couple of 3s.
It was 1-3, so it's all good. No, go for it.
And winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. So reroll those 1s because of the lieutenant.
Okay.
So 4 wounds. Still minus 1 up.
Still 4 up and vulnerable on the shield. 2 go through. How many CP have I got? I've got 3 CP left.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh, it's a tricky one.
It's my shield dreadnought. CP.
Yep. Okay.
So 1, 2. I'll tick that off my box. And it doesn't help, so it goes through anyway.
So 2 through. D6 damage, -1 each. So
Ooh.
1 and 4, that's just enough.
Equals 5. Oh! But he has got 6 up, feel no pain because of he's a venerable.
Did you want to do your...
No, I forgot that. That's all good. Do you want to CP the 2 or...?
That's a good question.
That's a man picking right there.
I think I will.
Yep, okay.
Yeah. Goes to...
Oh, okay.
So 8.
8. So I need to make some 6s here.
And I'm down to 3 CP.
So I get so excited about the shield, I forget about he's a venerable. So 8d6. I make 2, but it's not enough. 6 damage.
Good reroll.
Does he explode?
Yes. Yes, he does.
He does not.
He doesn't.
But he's dead. He's taken hits with Bjorn. That's his duty. He'll be resurrected into another dreadnought at some stage.
Yeah, just wait for the Spaceballs Apothecary.
Yeah, Apothecary Dreadnought, please, GW. I like the idea of it. That's awesome. Oh, that's a pretty successful shooting phase. You don't want to spend any CP to fire these guys or anything?
No, I'll stick with it.
Not worth it for 2, really, is it?
No, not really.
Well, that's the shooting phase. Let's go to the charge phase.
So, well, you know where this lot's going.
Yeah.
Into those guys.
Very key charge here.
With the +1 to charge, have you got anything to...
You can roll on the dice tray of power if you like.
So that's 7, 8.
Yeah, easy.
Should be good.
No, I don't have Overwatch. Yeah. I've got grenades.
Yeah.
I'm lying, so I do, but I don't want to.
Yeah, fair. So I'll try and get as many as you can.
Yep. Obviously, you just get around there. Don't get a base. As you can see, look at that. Look at that tactics right there. Not base contact, but pretty close to it.
Yeah. So then we'll shuffle into the gaps when we can.
Yeah. This is going to be a lot of attacks.
Leave this guy trailing, so he's within 3 of the Apothecary.
For the 6 up feel no pain?
For the feel no pains, yeah. And within 6 of the Reaver Lieutenant.
Yep.
For the one's wounds.
I've got to get me one. I do like this model.
Yeah, it's a sweet model.
Is that?
I've only just. Well, I've not finished painting him.
Is it out of the Vanguard box set?
I think it's might be a standalone model.
Okay.
I got him for a kill team when GW was doing a kill team thing, just as a lieutenant or sergeant, I think.
Cool.
Reaver sergeant, and it's just a cool model. This squad's going to try and charge the wolves.
Yep.
I've changed my mind about charging the Apothecary.
He's in a pretty good position, you reckon?
Can give them the feel no pains at the moment. So 4, that's not going to do. And I won't reroll.
No reroll? Okay.
No, I need the...
They're not as scary. They're just taking the objective, just holding that point. They can't.
Yeah,
I was going to say the Spaceballs they can intervene, but they don't have the
not
the chapter trait. Yeah.
Okay.
I think they used to
charging the Apothecary in, but no, I don't think it's worth it. It'll probably just die.
I don't reckon against those wolves, but I don't know.
I don't know. He doesn't have an inbun, so anything can kill him.
True.
Cool. I think he's more useful keeping those guys alive. Maybe.
Sounds good. So that's the end of the charge phase.
Yep. And obviously that squad will...
We'll go straight into it. 5 phase.
Could charge the Eradicators in, actually.
They'll be -2 for the trees.
-2 for the trees, but...
And it would expose them a lot, but...
+1.
+1.
So it'd be a... So -2 to 7 to an 8 inch? What's that?
Yeah, so it'd be -1, but be got to be an inch, so... But, yeah. Okay, if you want to.
Why not?
Okay. He's doing it.
They do better in close combat than they do in...
Yeah, true.
That'll do.
Oh!
They're angry.
They got excited by killing the big dreadnought. Now they're going in.
So we'll get them as close.
That will stop a lot of primaries.
-2+1. Yeah. So if we can, the aim is to shift you off the point there as best I can, and try and get onto the point itself. So if I can kill 3 wolves and get on the point,
there is a big angry ancient dreadnought back here. I've got to move this. Keep bumping this.
That would get me 3 for domination and stop you getting 5 for.
Oh, of course, yeah. Got domination. Yep.
I think it's worth it. Okay. Now I'm wondering whether to charge the Apothecary in because they're just to try and make it happen.
They are toughness 4 with a 6 up save.
Yeah.
I think you'll be right.
Well,
we say that
I'll
now.
hold you to that.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll go with that squad first, obviously.
Yep, sure.
So, to be powerful first or not is the
Squad
question.
here.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
it's not going to make a huge amount of difference, I think.
Yeah.
It's shame you can't go like power fist, normal attack, power fist, normal. Have you got to do the entire model at once? Or I don't know.
We'll do the power fist first,
okay.
Because I don't think it makes a difference. I'm probably wrong, but there you go. So hitting on 4s, no rerolls. So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s.
3? Because Coruscant counted it.
Strength 8. So 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, I should pile in as well. Sorry. Do you mind if I?
Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. It's so exciting, the fight phase. We need to do it properly, but we know what we mean.
So we'll just shuffle something along those lines. So there should all still be incoherency. Into a 2. Is that right?
You could probably get.
I just don't want to leave him stranded because I want him within 3 of that. So
you go like that.
He needs to have 2 within of him.
Yeah.
So 10-man squad.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So you probably get. Okay.
Yeah, they won't get to attack.
Okay. All right. Do you want to help you out? That's all right.
Yeah. He's getting all the buffs.
Yeah. That's right. Yes.
So I don't want to leave him to.
No. Fair enough.
So 3s to wound, rerolling 1s because of the lieutenant. So -3.
4 ups. Oh, double 6.
Nice.
Wouldn't even mattered.
So then we got the chain swords.
-4 because it's assault doctrine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So chain swords, they get 2 attacks normally, +1 on a charge, +1 for a chain sword.
Yep.
So
all damage 2.
All damage 2, -2. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's 3, 4.
Yeah.
5, 6. So these are hitting on 3s. No rerolls. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
If only I had exploding 6s as well.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
It's a bit cheeky, the old Space Wolves.
I used to run them with the successor trait for the exploding 6s, Whirlwind of Rage. But the advance and charge and charge is just a lot better. So these are winning on 5s, but re-rolling 1s because they're lieutenant.
I think Coruscant should have joined this battle.
Yeah, it would have made a difference. So let's get rid of just get rid of the
still a pretty good roll.
That's a good roll, yeah. So 1 extra. So it's 3, 6, 8. -2.
8 -2, so I'll put them on vulnerables.
3.
So kill 1 wolf,
Kill
1 and a half.
Yeah. I'll have to do.
It was yeah, that was this dice rolls just get you down.
Yeah,
like on average, you probably should have killed at least 2 wolves then.
Yeah, would have been nice. Would have been less scary.
Well, we'll do very.
So now I've got a choice of whether to
do your attacks here. We'll get these guys next.
Unless you want to interrupt them.
No, it's all good.
So we've got 4 attacks for the sergeant, 3 attacks for the other 2 guys. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s.
4s, yep.
It's 3 wounds, no rend.
6 up.
Wait.
But, there we go.
There's the 3 wolves that I needed.
Have
they got 1 wound each? Or
just 1 wound each.
Yeah, if you take off that way, then it's all good.
I don't know if I still hold the objective or not, but
yeah, I think so. Yeah. I do not. I can't get in.
Only just.
So
morale is an issue.
Yeah, but I still can't move closer. So
no, true.
It's all good.
Actually, the new morale for these guys is actually really good because normally they just run away because they've got like 3 morale. But yeah.
So I kind of want them to stay so you don't just pile into me. So I guess I'll just run away.
We'll do their attacks back. So hitting on 3s, 2 attacks each. 5s because it's strength 4 versus toughness 5. 2.
2 wounds. Any AP?
I'm going to say AP 1.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's
roll.
right.
We'll see.
Roll the dice.
It does make a difference.
It always does. But they normally survive this long. Because normally it's just like they get. Yeah, it's -1.
Hey,
So do a
doesn't
wound.
wound.
Normally they just get like a stiff breeze just blows them off the board.
Down to 2.
I'll do my wolves against you. My thunder wolves over here against the.
Yeah, see, I've got a tough choice here of whether to transhuman for 2 CP because it's a large squad, or whether to fight again potentially if they live.
We got 4 CP left by looks of mine.
I've got 3. I used 1 for something. I can't remember what. Reroll on your damage.
Oh yes, of course.
To kill the dread. So I can't do both, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I am doing a fair bit of.
How many attacks you got with your?
Can you just see if he's within 9 of Bjorn? That might make a big difference because that's going to be rerolling everything pretty much.
Yeah. Just
in, yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be 7 attacks with just the fun hammers alone. But
sorry, 7.
7. We're hitting on 2s. We're hitting on 2s because of.
You still got that. Is that for that round or is that?
That is a good question.
Next turn.
End of the turn, so they're hitting on 3. Sorry, so. But I'm still in the.
Still pretty good.
Still in the Salt Doctrine. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll transhuman. I think it's more important.
Transhuman? Okay.
I think it's more important. Is it? Like,
So I think, yeah, you're right. No. I think
the apothecary's on.
Trust me, pay me your apothecary. Alright, here we go. So 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. To reroll those 1s, get rid of that 2. And those 6s explode, oh god. So we're winning on 2s.
Didn't make too much difference.
There's going to be 8 wounds out of 7 attacks, because that's what Space will do. It's -3 because they're Assault Doctrine, so you get a 6 up save.
Yeah. So 8, did you say?
Yeah.
Cool. So 6s.
Oh, look at that.
They show up when I need them.
Exactly. Put your faith in them. That's why you got to put faith in your troops.
So then 2 damage each or 3?
3. So roll them all at once. But any 6s just keep rolling for them, I think. Hang on. No. We're going to do one at a time because I've got 2 wins each.
2 wins each. So I need double 6s to live. Nope. No. So that's 1. How many went through?
4, because you saved half. No. No.
Almost. And last one?
No.
Cool.
I'm kind of... I don't know why they gave the apothecary that ability. Like, just picking people up is just fine. Like,
yeah.
It just seems like a lot more work, but not much effort. Not too much effort. So I do the wolves. They can roll the 1. And because they're Thunderwolf Cavalry wolves, they get 6s explode. It's beyond 3s. Roll these 1s. So it's 4 at -3, these guys.
4 -3,
1
6s,
damage.
and I've taken them away from the apothecary because of coherency.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
So 6s. Nope. So 2 more die.
2 more die.
Yeah.
Okay, after that, 2 Thunderwolves is that brutal amount of attacks.
Finish them with an extra round of combat? That's the question.
I
don't know. I lost.
You'll fight.
Lost half of the guys that were fighting in the last one, basically.
I think thinking about the dice rolls, I think that wouldn't have saved many of the transhuman. To be fair, so I think, and you'll fight first next round.
Yeah, because you can't fall back and fight, can you?
No, I can't fall back and charge. I can just fall back.
Yeah, and then something else could do
and just shoot you.
Damage.
And then
I'm gonna fight.
I'd fight again. Yeah, I'd say so. Yep. So put you on 1 CP.
Yep. So the Power Fist, hitting on 4s.
The Fist of Power.
Standard. And winning on 3s. 1 wound. Hey.
Takes it, so...
3 damage.
Oh, yes.
Not that it makes too much difference.
So I go down to... No, it's all good.
And then I've got 3 guys, so that's 12 attacks. Getting here on 3s. That's pretty good.
Oh, good start.
That's good. Same again would be nice.
Yeah, it was a good roll.
5s to wound. 3 go through.
Yeah, they lost all your rerolls. That's the hard part.
That's it.
But that's
kills one,
and one's on 2 damage. 2 damage. Yeah. 2 damage on the next one.
Yeah, so that was possibly worth it.
Possibly. Thunderwolves are just Space Wolves in
scary,
general. Just trying to fight them with a combat army is just very tough. Okay, so that's the end of the fight phase. They want do any sort of consolidations or anything? They're pretty happy there.
Yeah, I'll consolidate in there, so just to block the gap a bit. Not that you can get much of a dread through. I can't try point you. So
no.
Yeah, if you want to run away, you can.
I think
like the big coward you are.
He's not a coward. So we'll go to morale phase. So I'll start with my guy. So Thunderwolf Cav. He's got 2. He's fine. The Wolves. I think they need 1. They got a 5, so 1 runs away, and 1 runs away. So they what?
Yeah, it's not what I wanted. Believe it or not.
No,
so
actually,
I've got leadership 8, lost 6. So I need 1 or a 2. That is not a 1 or a 2. So 1 runs away and 3 left.
Yep. Oh, so 1. The guy that.
So 1 runs away and 2 more run. Just the sergeant left.
That was a pretty brutal morale phase.
That's a good job I got those attacks in.
Yes, it was. He should probably do alright next turn if I leave him in combat. I think Coruscant maybe should have.
Yeah, supported.
Because the +1 to wound and the reroll once to hit might have helped a bit.
Would have been good.
Especially the Power Fist winning on 2s.
Yeah, that would have been a better idea, I think.
But yes, live and learn.
Yeah.
Live and learn. Alright, so end of the turn though, you do get
2 points for the forward push.
Forward push for 2 points.
Unfortunately, I didn't quite get it in to dominate.
No, just out of range, like just whisker out the walls blocking him there.
That's all good.
Alright, end of your turn, we'll go into my turn and we'll be back after my movement phase. Okay, here we are, back after my movement phase. Command phase just gained the CP. I didn't really do anything exciting. Got 5 victory points for holding 1 back here, which I didn't put on my little app. Yes, I did. Oh, there you go. Thunderwolf fell back. He's a bit of a coward. I just wanted to get rid of this guy here, and I was going to leave these guys off the board, but I've had to bring them down. It's turn 2. They can come down. They can start pushing forward or whatever. Bjorn went up the board because that's what he does. Eyeing up some eradicators for a tasty little charge there, I think. We'll see. These guys just sort of came out of the forest and pushed up a bit. I was thinking about doing a long bomb charge on this guy, but I might just shoot him in the face with a melter. I'm not too sure yet with that guy. That's it for the movement phase. I suppose we'll go straight to the shooting phase. So we've actually got some shooting this turn.
Yeah, that makes a change.
It does. This guy's going to shoot his combi melter into there.
Both barrels or?
No, just the one. Just a single barrel. I'm going to shoot 2 multi-melters into this dude here.
Okay.
And 3 multi-melters into the back unit there.
Cool. Yeah. You get 5 multi-melters in the back.
Long fangs, yeah, they get 5. Yeah, just because why not? Plus there's a cherub. We'll go the melter gun into this squad here. So I'll be hitting on a 3 with the melter gun. Hits, and be winning on a 3. That's a wound. It'll be minus 5. 2 damage.
That's enough.
You get your feel no pains. I'll actually roll for this guy's feel no pain.
Yeah.
It was like, but he rolled a 5, so I didn't quite save it.
So I need at least 1 6. Hey.
It's a 6.
Live. Ready to be killed by Bjorn.
Yes. There's only because in range of, so that's why I did a bit of cheeky shot into him. 2 multi-melters into the guy back here. 2 shots each. Hitting on, not that. Don't reroll the 1 because of Bjorn. Okay. Go the 3 other multi-melters into the back squad. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Winning on 2s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, how much damage?
2.
Kills 1. Kills
4.
2.
Kill 2.
Figure out which one the sergeant is.
So I got my cherub. I'm just trying to think, do I use my cherub on anyone? Or the fat baby with wings, as Bo calls it from Tabletop Tactics. I was very weirded out by like Longfangs having a little cherub fly around with them. I thought that was a bit lame. I don't.
Hey, you had a Thunderwolf fall back as well.
Yeah, I know.
It's not very wolfy.
I'll tell you what, we're going to fire the cherub, but we're going to fire into this.
Incesses.
Actually, I might get a cheeky shot off against these guys.
Okay.
So we'll go into the back squad of just to thin you out a bit. So 4s, 1 hit. That's a wound, and it is 6 damage.
Sure.
So that's my cherub expended. Just sort of thinning you out across the board now.
Yeah.
I've got Bjorn. He might actually take a pot shot. Oh, she probably can't quite see him through the cannon. This is obscuring. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Get a lot bit of a line down there.
Yeah. No worries.
All right. Hitting on 2s. Actually, no, 3s because you're in the forest, but it doesn't matter. Hitting on 2s. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
For 3 damage.
Okay.
How many? Has he got 5 wounds?
He's got 3 CP. I have no idea.
Pete was ready to take my.
It's 5.
Check that live.
Yeah, it's the first time I've used it. Should be a whole section on lieutenants.
So I think I could have shot Karasukan. I probably could have shot him, but it's all good. So he's got 5. So he's got 3. He's not within range of Apothecary, is he?
No. Not even a Dark Angels one anymore.
Oh yeah, because they've got a 6-inch range. Yeah. I'm going to CP, so it brings down to 2 CP. I'll get a 6, so he's very much evaporated. Evaporated? I don't know, something like that. I think he's evaporated then. Yeah, sludge, and then he evaporates. Okay, so for the shooting phase, I got these guys. Sorry. I might just shoot into your eradicators. I think. I'd say there'd be probably 2 in rapid fire range. Yeah, have a quick measure.
Probably get 3.
3.
Yep.
Well, let's give out the old 15-inch rapid fire. No negatives. No rerolls. I don't reroll 1 because Bjorn's got his 9-inch. I'm not even rolling filming the dice here. So professional. And our 5s. 3 wounds at -2 because it's tactical doctrine.
5s. 2 go through. And feel no pains.
Feel no pains.
Nope.
No.
Screw
you guys. 2. That's it. Now that's the shooting phase. So Bjorn's going to charge in here.
Yeah, I'm not going to Overwatch.
Not going to Overwatch. For 7. Yep.
That's pretty good.
He just wants to sort of tuck him into the objective here. These guys are going to go for the big charge on him.
Okay. Yep. I'm not going to Overwatch.
6. No, nowhere near enough. Well, that's it for charging. We'll go into the fight phase.
Okay.
So Bjorn has 6 attacks on the charge. He'll be hitting on 2s.
Ooh.
Can't reroll the ones for himself. Be winning on 2 because like strength 12.
1 slot.
But he reroll the 1 because he's got a claw. So it's 4 at -4 at least.
Yeah.
And then D6 each.
There's 1.
Yeah. Oh, you got your field note. Roll the
out of range. Had to kill the guy.
Oh, kill that guy out of range. Yep. And then Bjorn's just going to sit there and do Bjorn. Get that out though. He's not wounded.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn. I get no victory points again.
That's a lot. Cool.
So we go to your turn.
3. My assault doctrine kicks in.
Yes, assault doctrine for both armies.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back after the movement phase with Pete's turn 3. Okay, after movement phase 3 for the White Scars, Pete gained 10 victory points for the primaries. So he puts him on to 33?
Yes.
So we're counting both armies as painted, even though they're not really painted, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there, fellas.
Practicing for a tournament. So
exactly right. They'll be painted up. Right, so are you gaining command point? You're on 2 command points. There's no stratagems being used. Apothecary brought one of his friends back.
Yeah.
So Apothecary came around here, he went up to here. Coruscant actually came out of the forest.
Charging through the bush.
Heeding Bjorn's call of challenge. He's also got some sneaky little guys coming around here, going to try to backstab Bjorn.
Yeah, bring him down.
Yes. They're just doing their action for another 2 victory points, these guys. So they're just getting points, which is how you win games in 40k. So you can see really pushing hard along here, getting some really good points. Is actually...
Yeah, because I'll have domination this round from these guys.
If they survive.
If they survive with Bjorn, which I'm hoping they will. Corsair's got some tricks up his sleeve. Last time I played Nathan, Corsair came charging her across the battlefield.
Oh, yes.
Killed Bjorn in one round
yes.
of combat. So I'm hoping for a repeat.
I said Bjorn, anything he was going to do all this magical, awesome stuff, and he just didn't do anything. Left this back objective 3, but you just got to send him forward.
Actually, that will mean I won't get domination.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I think we'll just talk you off camera too about Coruscant not being next to these guys here, because it'll be +1 to wound and would have been reroll ones to hit, so it might have made a big difference.
Yeah, it would have probably killed the squad.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
definitely with 2 rounds at least, if not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you would have stopped even if you could one extra wolf for the reroll ones and +1 to wound. Yeah. It would have stopped so many attacks back. You would have had But live and learn.
Yeah.
It's like these guys. I'm not too sure to play these guys in the 1,000 point because there's just no room for them. So I might have to think about that myself. So we're learning.
Start them on the board potentially.
Well, true. I'll just have the drop pod in this.
Leave the drop pod.
Just drop it down. Yeah. Like a supply ship coming down and dropping supplies, something like that. But enough talk. Let's go to the shooting phase.
Yeah. So these guys can shoot.
They did in the
they're going to throw a crack grenade at your Thunderwolf.
Yep.
Try and finish it off. And a bolt pistol at the Thunderwolf.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
So do a crack grenade in red and blue is the bolt pistol. So both hit.
Yep.
3s for the reds and 5s for the blues. So no. Cool.
Oh, well.
Good shooting, guys.
Yep. They hit, but just didn't prime the grenade.
Expected.
Yeah, well, true, yeah.
So charges...
straight on the charge phase. That's if you shoot it.
These guys are going to charge into Bjorn.
Okay. No overwatch because I can't see. Yep. 9, easy.
So I'm going to tag him in the back.
Yep. As I said, stab him in the back.
So
all I watch is honourable combat and stab him in the back.
Yeah. A few chain swords in the rear.
Yep.
Should be good. And a power fist to take on your fist. Corsair is going to charge to the front.
Yep.
Ugh. I need to re-roll that, I think.
Yeah. Is it within 5?
Yeah, it would be 5 for the charge. So
okay.
I'll re-roll for 1.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
6. That'll do.
We'll get that dice later.
Yeah. So we'll go there.
Oh, here we go. Here's the heroic challenge.
Now I need to kill that Thunderwolf. Those guys can heroically intervene anyway.
Everything can, even these guys at the back.
So
it's 3 inches, or I can spend a CP for 6.
Okay, I'll charge both of them anyway.
Yep, okay.
You're going to make it in.
No, there's no way you can get away from it.
Well, I guess I can make it spend a CP, but nah.
Well, 3 will get you in there. Yeah, easy, 3 + 1.
Yep. Like that. In fact, we'll do that. Apothecary's going to charge as well.
Okay, sure.
Why not?
Might as well.
Into the thunder.
2 damage.
Obviously. Yeah.
It's on the Apothecary, isn't it?
Yeah. So, not bad for White Scars.
Yeah.
May as well. And then obviously, those guys are standing still.
Those guys are going to do their thing.
Push.
Yeah.
We've got stationary.
I forgot about the Apothecary. I really should have just obliterated this guy. I don't know why I didn't do that. Mistakes have been made this game, but that's what happens. I suppose
that's why we practice.
Exactly. Straight into the fight phase?
So I'll do Corsair first.
Yep.
Because you have enough CP to interrupt.
Yes, I do.
So, I get 6 attacks on the charge.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, no rerolls because of himself. Doesn't need them.
Nope.
So I am strength 6, your toughness.
I am toughness 8, yeah.
So would be 5s down to 4s for himself. And because you're a character, I can reroll wounds against him with Moonfang and damage against him with Moonfang. So hopefully we get some through. So
good start.
All through.
Oh.
So minus a lot.
More than 4, I'm guessing.
Minus 4, I think.
Yeah, no save, they're invulnerable.
So
roll your damage.
They're D3 + 1 each.
So he just D3 to the -1?
Yeah.
Is he still a dreadnought?
And these can be re-rolled, although Yeah, that's enough to kill him, isn't it?
He's going to feel no pain, so...
okay. How many wounds has he got?
8.
2...
I'll double check.
Sorry, that's 4, 8...
Well, you do while I check
11, 13. I think we should be good.
Bjorn has 8 wounds. Yep.
10, 13.
Well, I'll roll it.
Yeah, may as well.
10. One's off the board. That's all pretty good.
Not quite enough. Is it 5s or
5s.
Okay.
6. So these are my one left.
You have got it. Nice.
Now, I mean, even if he killed him, I would have fought with him anyway.
Yeah.
With duty, death, and
yeah.
duty, death, and
character.
something.
Yeah.
But I'm going to interrupt.
Yep.
So I'm going to do what it. So this is going to go to Coruscant because.
Yeah. So I'm gonna transhuman with him.
Oh, is he Primaris? Is he?
Primaris, yeah.
Oh, that's a bit cheeky.
Through. Yeah, everything in my army is Primaris.
That's all right. We'll still get him. So we've got 6 attacks because I was charged. Hitting on 2s. 1 misses. I've got no CP left.
Yep.
I'll be winning on 4s, but I can re-roll because of my Frost Claw. 4 wounds.
4 wounds, 4 up-in runs. And I also have no rerolls. So 3 go through.
3 go through. So 3d6.
Yep.
That's 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
So, look, here we go, doing it live. No, he's gone. He's gone.
May have cost me the game there, but it was worth a try.
It was worth a try. I mean, like I said, I would have fought anyway, so there wasn't much he could have done to really stop it.
Well, I didn't have to charge it.
I think he did.
Yeah, probably.
Because he had the multi-melter.
Yeah.
But, well...
It's all good.
It's all good, yeah.
We'll see what happens still.
I won't mark him up yet because he's probably going to die.
Yeah.
I should have faith in him, but he probably won't.
If he doesn't die, I'll be
although, yeah, I'm winning on 6s, so I'll put a 1 next to him.
One. Yeah.
You go next because I'm...
Yeah.
Yep.
You've interrupted already. So these guys are just going to make sure they're in. So do the Power Fist first. Hitting on 4s.
I got a Power Fist too. Oh.
Yeah. Need a Corsair alive.
Yes.
Winning on 2 4s.
4s.
Wounds. 4.
Goes through, but it's only 1 damage because... No, 2 damage.
2. Yeah.
Because your white scars. No, he's dead.
There we go.
Does he explode? I don't think Bjorn used to explode, but he must have now.
I'm happy for him.
Explodes, yes. So he's a big boy and he explodes. It's going to be
6 inch.
6 inch at D3.
You're in range.
No, it doesn't explode anyway.
Wouldn't make too much difference.
Bjorn dies, but he does what he needs to do.
Cool. That's good.
So that gives me 15, but that also gives you 5 because it gets rid of my standard fight. So we've got my 15 here.
So I'm going to go with my Apothecary next.
Apothecary, yep.
So I believe he gets 5 attacks on charge for being a Primaris Apothecary.
Yes, sounds about right.
All into your Thunderwolf.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. It's 4 hits. And wounding on 5s. That's 1 wound.
That's all you need. 4 up.
Hey!
Yes, 4 up. Yeah, dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's just dead.
Get fisted. Alright, that's good.
You do what you need to do.
Yeah. Although I'm about to get shot off the board by multi-motors, but...
True, but you got these guys here.
We'll see. I can get a touch in. So what I'm going to do is try and... he's got an end closer to that one, so I'll do that. In there. And then they'll be able to shift onto those guys, hopefully.
If you're...
maybe.
Depends where we'll go. They are pretty... You know, okay.
They're going to be
I suppose if,
shooting.
Yes, true.
Maybe.
I suppose it's the right play. It gives you a chance to stop them.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because there's a Power Fist here. But you don't charge him, so I don't get my bonuses.
But you're probably not going to take him off, so I'd have to kill that whole squad with 2 of them, which is possible because I've got 2 damage.
Yeah, true.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
So I'll just do half this first.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s, 1 hit, and wounding on 2s.
Oh, you just roll like you do normally, Peyton. Not do anything.
So yeah, about killing that squad.
Yes.
Yeah. Hitting on 3s with the chainsword. That's better. Wounding on 4s.
Okay.
2 wounds, -2.
-2. They're 2 damage each.
2 damage
Oh.
each, so these kill.
One's dead. I think I could take this guy pretty safely, and I think I'm still on the objective there.
Yeah, I assume so. Yep.
Right, well, my attack's back.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave them where they are. Oh, I can move this guy like that. And I can move this guy.
Shuffle him in a bit, but
oh, yeah.
if you want that first.
Oh, sorry, if you want to do it.
I'm not going to touch your long fangs,
no.
So it's not really worth worrying about.
So let's get 2 guys in there. So it'll be 6 attacks, because 2 base. Sergeant's at the back, the blonde. I don't know why I gave him blonde hair. I just did. They did get charged.
They did get charged.
There's a 6. Winning on 4s. 2.
At least we're
even -1. Yes.
-1, so 4 ups.
Only 1 damage. Oof. But you got your apothecary.
Apothecary.
Oh, okay.
He wants to stay down.
He does, yes.
He's had enough of this fight.
Well, he did take down 1 guy with him, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
interesting.
done his job.
It's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, it's turning closer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, the 2 damage is really good.
Yeah,
these long
I don't think I can catch up with the 15 on that challenge, but
yes, because I got these guys worth 5-2.
Yeah.
And I think I just got to kill this guy. I think that's it.
Yeah, that guy's the 15 for me.
We'll see how we go. Like, it's a lot closer. Yeah. It's a pretty good game.
I'm winning on primaries. So
you are, yes.
We'll see.
We're back after my movement phase and my turn 3. And we're back after my movement phase. I literally moved these guys up a bit. Had to stay in combat. I just realised I could have moved these guys up a bit further because this drop pods have been through that objective. But again, live and learn. We didn't have any morales for last turn. No. Okay, so we'll go. Oh, command phase. Got a command point. Got 5 points for holding this one. And that's all that happened. I've got my 1 command point. I'm going to spend it yet. Now we'll go straight into the shooting phase. We've got lots of multi-melters here. I'm going to go. Oh, I want to try to get rid of these guys back here. No.
You may have cut yourself off a bit.
I got 1. I'm going to put.
Maybe 2.
I'm going to put multi-melter, combi melter into there. And I'm just going to shoot the rest of the multi-melters into there, I think. Yep.
Into the apothecary.
Into apothecary.
Okay. So what's that?
So it's going to be
multi and the combi?
1 multi and 1 combi.
Yep.
And the rest, so 4 multi-melters in there. Oh, and he's
storm bolts?
Is
that?
That's just normal bolter.
Okay.
Now you'll go into him as well, just in case. So go multi-melter, combi melter into the salt intercessors. Okay. Yep. And 4 multi-melters into the apothecary. Oh, these guys are big whiffers.
Yeah, that's standard melter.
Standard melter.
2 go through.
That is 2 go through.
That's enough to kill it, I think.
Yes, done.
Because it would be, what, at least 3 each, so...
Can he give himself still no pain?
Oh, yeah, he can.
Okay, so it's
I'll take him.
That'd be 11 wounds. We'll take him off. Right. Well, I didn't do as much as I thought I was going to do there. Pistols into here?
Yep.
Can they all shoot into him?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
So units in, yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Hitting on freeze. 4s. 2 wounds. Be minus...
-2 heavy bolt pistols, or are they standard?
Oh, there's standard bolt pistols, okay, I'm pretty sure.
So, 4s.
Yeah, takes one. So charge phase, you have to charge the long fangs into here.
Yep. No overwatch.
No watch. 8 will do it. Come around here. Oh, drop pod's going to do an action on that one there. Sorry, didn't mention that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go long fangs first. So power fist, 2 base plus 1 for the charge. Hitting on freeze. So 1 misses, but 1 extra hit because of the 6.
Yep.
You don't have any CP, do you?
No.
Winning on 2s. So it's 3 wounds, -4, 2 damage each.
-4, 2 damage each, 3.
And then I got... Actually, Long Fang's veterans. Let me have a look. No, 1 attack each.
Okay.
That'd be a bit cheeky, wouldn't it? So there's 5 of those, so it's 10 attacks. Should be on 2s.
Be 12 attacks.
Oh, this guy's he's a pack leader.
Okay.
Although he's got the same stats, but 1 6 nest, I can actually. Was I taking away 1s? I don't know. It's late at night. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Be -1 because of the Assault Doctrine.
-1, 4s. All good. Lives.
Yeah, the pack leader has just 3 attacks as 2 base plus 1 for charging. So he'll hit, and then 4s. 2, -1.
-1s. Is he chainsword or anything?
No, it's just shield and
4s.
4s.
One goes through. He's got 1 left. So we'll go over to that guy.
Yep, sure. I'm just gonna
try and kill some game for these suffers.
Yes.
So 4s to hit.
Oh.
That's 2 hits.
2 hits. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I will transhuman, sorry.
Yeah, that's great.
So I spent my last CP.
So this will be on 4s.
Yep.
1 goes through.
Saves 1.
Kills 1.
I
Flat 2.
can kill him because they're going to consolidate anyway.
Yeah.
So he's going to get within it, half an inch there, and he's just going to come this way like that. But only 2 can attack. Didn't charge, so 4 attacks. Hitting on freeze. 6, so I get an extra hit. This will be 4s. 2 at -1.
4 ups.
Oh, he survived another round. Alright, that's the end of the turn. Morale.
Morale. So he lost 3 guys, so 6 was run.
He's alright.
He's alright. He hasn't lost any.
No, they're alright. And
Actually,
that's...
lost 1. Actually.
Oh, yeah, lost.
Whatever it was. Yeah, cool.
Alright, that's the end of my turn 3. I don't get any extra point. Oh no, I get 1 for my forward push.
Oh yeah.
The drop pod, and then you get nothing. So we'll go on to... Okay, we're after Pete's movement phase. He gained a command point. Got 10 for the primary because he was obsec over here. He's fallen back up there. He's fallen back over here because fall back and charge is a thing with White Scars, which is really powerful. I forgot about that.
Pretty handy.
It is handy.
And then these guys advanced.
Oh yeah, these guys advanced. Yep. Still holding this objective just in case they can't make the charge, but yeah, they're in a pretty good spot there. So we're going to your charge phase
because everything fell back or advanced.
Yep.
So over here into the long fangs. Yep.
Yeah, and he goes. No Overwatch because I've got no CP.
This guy is going to go into the incessors.
Yep.
I've just realised I should have come over here. It's too late now.
You wanted to...
Well, I should have fell back over here and charged.
Oh, if you want to, yeah, I don't mind if you want to do that.
You mind?
Yeah, no, go for it.
So, something along those lines.
Yep.
So into them.
Yep, no worries.
And these guys into the intercessors. 7.
That should be
good.
Yeah. Yes, 2 damage is really going to hurt, I think.
Yeah, hope so. Yeah, a bit of wasted 3 damage on those guys, but oh well. You can't interrupt, can you?
No,
so,
I've got no CP, so I can't do anything.
May as well do the 2 sergeants at the same time.
Yep.
So you get 8 attacks between them. Or, yeah, between them. So hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
3 hits. And wounding on 2s. So 2 die.
I've got my Storm Shield in there, so I might as well take it on him first. Yep. No, 2 die.
Worth a shot.
It was. No, I'll keep him away. Okay.
Cool.
Your intercessors?
Consolidating with this guy. So then intercessors, get 5 on the sergeant because they come with 3 chainswords, so you may as well.
Oh yes, yes, definitely.
The normal guys get 3 on the judge. So yeah, we'll do the chainswords first.
Yep.
So hitting on 3s. Good. Wounding on 4s. So 2 wounds minus 2.
5 ups. Makes 1, fails 1.
1 dice. And then the normal dudes hitting on 3s. That's good. And 4s to wound. 2 wounds minus 1.
So these are 4 ups. 1 survives and 1 wound.
And then they'll consolidate in as well.
Sure. I'll do my attacks back then. I'll do my sergeant. He's also got a sneaky chainsword somewhere on him. Just be on 2s. 1 misses, but get the 6, so it all hit. 4s. 3 minus 2. 2 minus 2.
2 minus 2, 5s. 1 goes through.
Only 1 though.
Which one's the sergeant? The sergeant's in the back. It's got a gold face paint.
Ah, no worries.
So I had to get down on the table to see. Haven't painted it green yet.
Oh, okay. He's going to come this way. Sort of stay there. So Sarge's got 3 attacks. He's going to put 2 into him and 1 into him.
Yep.
He's half an inch away.
Yeah.
And then just 2 long fangs into each of the other guys. So, yep. So 2 on the red one. 1 hit because I'm a space wolf. 2s. Okay, so he's splattered from behind. The other guy misses. So the 2 long fangs onto him. 5 hits because of space wolves. And 4s. That's 3 at minus 1.
4 ups. Nah.
He's taken down.
Okay.
Well, I think that sort of swung it back in my way a bit. Like,
yeah, I think so.
That was a pretty big, again, just a big whiff.
So the start of your turn.
So I'll go straight into my turn.
Have you got any morale? Lost 2, leash of 8, those should be fine.
I think they should be, although space wolves are a bit funny like that, or they used to be, no, leadership 8.
Okay.
They're leadership 8 as well, so they're fine. Yep, so that's it for my end of your turn.
Yep.
So my turn. We'll go straight into my command phase. I get 1 CP. Control 2. I control more now too. Okay, we're back. I'm not too sure I got up to then. So I started my turn. Command phase, I get a CP. I've got control 1, control 2, and control more. So that's a pretty big swing. Those 2 assaulted intercessor sergeants charging and failing was pretty big. So best basically movement phase, I'm just going to go here and just falling back. Well, but you got a CP though.
I have a CP.
You why don't I give you one there?
You've got one.
I got one as well.
Yeah.
I think the long fang is just going to sit back. He's going to do his action on here.
Yep.
With my fingers pointing. So long fangs are going to shoot at your intercessors.
Okay.
I think they should be all. Can you just check the? Actually, I'll probably check here. The guy at the back, I don't think he's quite in range.
What, this guy?
This guy here. Is he in melter range?
Oh, it's 24 inch for multi.
12 for the 2 damage. Plus 2 damage?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yep, sorry. So there's still 4 multi-melters in there. We had the combi melt. No, combi melters out of half range, so let's get this out of the way. Show the models. So 8 shots from 4 melters.
I will transhuman.
Transhuman? Yeah, no, go for it. So 4 hits. I didn't actually move them this time. It's 3. That's it.
Yeah, that's
dead. Yes, dead.
Good game.
So good game. So at the end of my turn, I get another 1 for forward push.
Yeah.
But
and then in your next turn, you'll get the 10 for. I don't think you can get onto 3 for primaries, so you get 10 for that as well.
Oh, no, it'll be 15 because it'll be control 1, control 2, control more.
Control more, yeah.
And then I'll get, while we're standing fight for 5, I could probably forward push over here for 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd only be getting the 2 for it.
So it puts me 74 to 45.
It's 2 for that. I'm missing something somewhere.
Did you give me?
Did I give you the prize?
Yeah, missed that one because I had to control more that turn. Yeah.
Nice.
But that was a good game.
Yeah.
Thanks,
well
Pete.
played.
Thanks for the game.
That was good.
That was.
Yeah.
I think if Coruscant Card had been here,
Yeah.
it would have been a different game.
Keep that 10-man squad alive.
Yeah.
Killed some more wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that would be good.
that's a good. I like those sort of horde marine lists, especially when you got like those bonuses. Like,
Yeah.
just everything's 2 damage, just like massive.
Yeah, it slices through marines quite nicely.
It does. But that's the end of the video, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's the end of the game. Good game.
Pleasure.
We'd have to shake hands in Tasmania.
Yeah.
I'm actually in Australia. I'm not just in England, in Australia and England. It's actually, we're in Australia. You don't call me for lockdown breaches because you think I'm in England because everyone they're playing is POM. But yeah, no, it's all above board. We're allowed to be in mingling and that sort of stuff. But yeah, until next video, I suppose, subscribe and like that sort of stuff. You know what to do. And I'll see you guys next time.